It looks like Apple is preparing for one of its most important launches of the year, a launch that could completely transform how we experience entertainment and smart living. The brand new Apple TV 4K and HomePod Mini 2 are reportedly ready to make their debut, and according to trusted insiders, this is only the beginning of a much larger shift in Apple's smart home ecosystem. For years, Apple treated the smart home as an extension of the iPhone and iPad, useful but secondary. That is about to change. With the arrival of Apple Intelligence, Apple is turning its focus toward building an ecosystem where your home, devices, and lifestyle connect in one intelligent system. The upcoming Apple TV 4K and HomePod Mini 2 are the first big steps in that vision. Apple TV 4K 2025, the smartest entertainment hub. Yet, the new Apple TV 4K isn't just about better resolution or faster streaming, it's about intelligence and personalization. Reports suggest the device will run on an A15 Pro-based chip, providing a huge performance upgrade for AI-driven experiences, advanced graphics, and next-gen gaming through Apple Arcade. Apple is expected to introduce on-device AI features that make watching TV feel more human and intuitive. For example, you could say, "Siri, show me movies that fit my mood," and the Apple TV will analyze your recent schedule, the time of day, and even your lighting setup to recommend the perfect film. This new Apple TV may also include adaptive ambient lighting controls for HomeKit-enabled lights, contextual scene recognition for more personalized content suggestions, and deeper integration with Apple Intelligence to understand your routines. For many users, the Apple TV 4K will become more than just a streaming device. It will be the center of their connected home, linking entertainment, gaming, and automation in a single platform. HomePod Mini 2, smarter, louder, and AI-driven, the HomePod Mini 2 has been redesigned from the inside out. Apple is improving the internal structure, adding upgraded sound drivers, stronger bass, and a new S9 or S10 chip for faster performance. But the real magic lies in its intelligence. This new model will integrate Apple Intelligence and Siri 2.0, allowing for natural, contextual conversations. Instead of just setting timers or checking the weather, Siri will now understand your habits and environment. You could say, "Hey Siri, I'm leaving home," and it would automatically turn off the lights, lock your doors, lower your thermostat, and even remind you if your iPhone or AirPods are left behind. Apple is also rumored to include ultra-wideband 2.0 technology, making it easier for devices to communicate precisely across rooms. Together, these updates will make the HomePod Mini 2 feel like a true home assistant, not just a smart speaker. Apple's expanding smart home vision. These two products are only the beginning. Analysts believe Apple is working on an entire lineup of new smart home devices coming in 2025 and 2026. Among them could be the HomePod Touch, a smart display version of the HomePod with a built-in screen for FaceTime calls, camera feeds, and smart controls. Apple may also be developing an Apple Smart Security camera and video doorbell that use Face ID for secure recognition, end-to-end encryption, and on-device facial awareness powered by Apple Intelligence. Imagine being notified with messages like, "Alex just got home," instead of a simple motion alert. These new devices are expected to work seamlessly with Apple's Matter-supported home architecture, ensuring compatibility not only across Apple devices, but also with non-Apple accessories. A glimpse into the future. Apple's Home Robot. The most futuristic project in Apple's labs may be the Apple Home Robot, expected around 2027. While not a humanoid, it's described as a small, intelligent tabletop robot with a motorized arm and rotating display, like a living version of Siri. This robot could act as a companion that understands mood and emotion using Apple Intelligence. It could adjust your lighting for focus, recommend playlists based on your stress level, remind you of meetings, and even greet you when you walk in. This isn't science fiction, it's Apple's next step in merging AI with daily human life. The power of Apple Intelligence. At the heart of all these upgrades lies Apple Intelligence, Apple's powerful new AI platform. Unlike many competitors that rely heavily on the cloud, Apple focuses on on-device learning, meaning your personal data stays private while still enabling advanced contextual awareness. This system learns how you live, when you dim the lights, what music you play while cooking, when you start your favorite shows, and then uses that data to automate your experience intelligently. With privacy and performance combined, Apple is setting a new standard for how AI should work in the home. From hobby to core ecosystem, for years, Apple's smart home products were seen as a hobby. But the company's leadership now sees the home as a core pillar of Apple's future ecosystem, one that connects every device seamlessly. Your Apple TV will control entertainment and smart devices. The HomePod will manage your environment. Your iPhone acts as the controller, the Apple Watch tracks health and presence, and the future robot could bridge them all. This ecosystem will create an invisible layer of intelligence that follows you everywhere, turning your home into a living, learning environment. What to expect at Apple's October launch? All signs point toward an October announcement featuring the Apple TV 4K and HomePod Mini. 2. Apple might also tease its broader Apple Home 2.0 vision, showing how Apple Intelligence, HomeKit, and Matter connect into a unified experience. We can expect a focus on privacy, AI integration, ambient computing, and possibly a preview of the upcoming HomePod Touch or smart security products. Apple could also reveal how its devices interact with Apple Vision Pro or iPhones for intelligent lighting and sound calibration, creating a more immersive environment in your living room. A new era for the smart home. Zooming out, this is much bigger than another streaming box or speaker. It's Apple laying the foundation for a smart, connected, and human-centered home. In just a few years, your Apple ecosystem won't live in your pocket, it'll surround you. Your living room, kitchen, and even your front door will be powered by Apple Intelligence, all synchronized in perfect harmony. The Apple TV 4K will act as the brain of your entertainment and control system. The HomePod Mini 2 will serve as your intelligent voice companion. The HomePod Touch will bring a screen interface, and the Apple robot will unite it all, blending technology, emotion, and design. Conclusion: Apple's smart home revolution begins. Apple's upcoming products mark the beginning of a new chapter, one where devices feel less like tools and more like partners. The Apple TV 4K and HomePod Mini 2 are the first steps toward this vision, combining AI-driven automation, privacy-first intelligence, and seamless integration. Apple is no longer experimenting with the smart home, it's reinventing it. With Apple Intelligence at the center, the future of living is about to get smarter, more personal, and more human than ever before.